Aviation runs thick in my blood. My paternal grandfather bought his first airplane at 18 years old, and many uncles and even some aunts have earned their pilot's license.
Welcome to Let's Hear It, Father Tom Wilson's weekly article from the All Saints Parish Bulletin. Each week, Father Wilson shares his thoughts on faith, community, and the world around us, offering insights and perspectives to inspire and guide us. Filling in this week is Father Zachary. Now, let's hear it.
Grace and peace to all of you at All Saints. My name is Father Zachary. I'm 26 years old, and I was recently ordained to the priesthood on May 31st. Just a little bit about myself. I was born in Kentucky, but moved to Forest Lake, Minnesota when I was still very young. My parents, Tom and Marcia, had a strong faith and passed this on to me and my two younger siblings. My younger brother Michael, who's a pilot for Endeavor Airlines, and my younger sister Christina, who's a student studying nursing at Mankato. My dad's a pilot for Delta Airlines. When I was very young, my mom passed away unexpectedly, but my family got through that difficult time thanks to her lasting faith that she imparted to all of us. My dad's self-sacrificial love, and the prayers and support of many family and friends. Ultimately, this experience instilled in me a great hope and desire for heaven and a profound devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary, whom I took as sort of a second mother. After a few years of homeschooling, I attended St. Peter Catholic School and then later Forest Lake High School. I enjoyed playing sports such as soccer, football, track and field, baseball. My favorite was downhill skiing. Aviation runs thick in my blood. My paternal grandfather, Bob Aschenbauer, bought his first airplane at 18 years old, and many uncles and even some aunts have earned their pilot's license. With flight instruction from my dad and cousin, I soloed a Cessna 172 on my 16th birthday. More importantly, though, during this period in my life, I was beginning to come alive in my faith. I was blessed to have a net team come to my parish, and through a series of formative retreats, I began to make daily prayer and daily Mass a big priority in my life. When I was in 8th or 9th grade, as I began to pray every single day, I started to hear the call to priesthood. At first, this was a fearful thought, but with God's grace, I began to open my heart to the possibility. After high school, I spent 4 years at minor seminary at St. John Vianney College Seminary, followed by theological studies at the St. Paul Seminary. Everything in my life, both the joys and sorrows, has prepared me for my life and ministry as a priest. After the prayers of consecration at my first Mass, I thought to myself, this seems so ordinary. I realized that it seemed so ordinary because I was made to be a priest. My first Mass felt like my 100th Mass, because God has chosen me from all eternity to be a priest, prepared me throughout my whole life, and now through His loving mercy, poured out the grace of ordination upon me. I'm so grateful to be a priest, and I can't wait to begin serving all of you at All Saints Catholic Church.